Have you ever found yourself wandering around the house in the dead of night, completely unaware of how you got there? Perhaps you've even gone on a midnight snack quest or engaged in other bizarre behaviors while still asleep. If so, you may have experienced sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, also known as somnambulism, is a sleep disorder that involves walking or performing other complex behaviors while still asleep. It can be triggered by various factors, including certain medications. Here are 10 medications commonly associated with sleepwalking. Number 1. Ambien. Solipidem, the sleep savior for many insomniacs out there. This sedative hypnotic medication does wonders for those tossing and turning at night by tinkering with those brain chemicals that keep you awake. But here's the plot twist. Ambien isn't just about sweet dreams. It can also lead to some sleepwalking. Your typical adult dose is 5 to 10 milligrams taken before bedtime. Stick to the script, avoid upping the dosage, and watch out for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, headaches, and diarrhea. Oh, and keep an eye out for potential sleepwalking strolls. Number 2. Lunesta. Azopiclone. Next up, we've got Lunesta, the underdog in the world of sleep medications. The sedative hypnotic gem slows down brain activity to pave the way for some quality shut-eye. But hold on to your hats, Lunesta isn't immune to the sleepwalking curse. The usual adult dose ranges from 1 to 3 milligrams taken before bedtime. Stick to the plan, steer clear of alcohol, and be on the lookout for side effects like headaches, dizziness, drowsiness, and that funky taste in your mouth. And hey, don't be surprised if you find yourself embarking on a midnight sleepwalking adventure. Number 3. Trazodone. Desera. Trazodone. Not just for chasing away the blues, but also for ushering in some much-needed shut-eye. This antidepressant doubles as an off-label insomnia treatment that messes with those brain chemicals. But here's the kicker. Trazodone has been known to lead to some sleepwalking shenanigans. The usual adult dose ranges from 25 to 100 milligrams before bedtime. Stick to your doc's orders and watch out for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, dry mouth, and blurred vision, along with the possibility of joining the sleepwalking club. Number 4. Ambien CR. Zolpidem Extended Release. Ever heard of Ambien CR? It's like Ambien's cooler, extended release cousin, designed to keep you asleep all night long. And again, Ambien CR isn't immune to the sleepwalking fiasco. Your typical adult dose is 6.25 to 12.5 milligrams, taken before bedtime. Stick to the prescribed dosage, say no to alcohol, and be prepared for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, headaches, and tummy troubles. Number 5. Halcyon. Triazolam. Next on our list is Halcyon, the benzodiazepine that packs a punch against insomnia. This short-term solution wraps up the effects of a brain neurotransmitter to lull you into dreamland. But beware, Halcyon might just lead to some sleepwalking escapades. Your usual adult dose is 0.25 to 0.5 milligrams before bedtime. Stick to the plan, say no to alcohol, and keep an eye out for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, confusion, and memory hiccups. Number 6. Xanax. Alprazolam. Xanax, the anxiety-easing wonder drug that moonlights as a sleep aid. This benzodiazepine might just quell those anxiety-induced sleep disruptions, but it could also land you in the land of sleepwalking. The usual adult dose ranges from 0.25 to 0.5 milligrams before bedtime. Stick to the doctor's orders, steer clear of alcohol, and be prepared for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, headaches, and memory blips. Oh, and don't be surprised if you find yourself sleepwalking. It's all part of the Xanax experience. We made a book. 10 questions everyone should ask their pharmacist. You can find the link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Number 7. Sonata. Xalapon. Now, here's a unique one. Sonata. It's not your typical benzodiazepine. Instead, it's a non-benzodiazepine that works wonders for short-term insomnia. Sonata tinkers with your brain's neurotransmitters to help you catch those elusive Z's. But here's the kicker. Some folks have reported sleepwalking and other quirky sleep antics after taking Sonata. The usual dosage is 5 to 20 milligrams right before bedtime. Just remember, stick to your doc's orders and steer clear of booze while you're at it. Side effects? Well, you might experience headaches, dizziness, drowsiness, or even memory blips, along with the possibility of some sleepwalking shenanigans. Number 8. Pastoral. Temazepam. A classic benzodiazepine for those nights when counting sheep just won't cut it. This bad boy ramps up the effects of a neurotransmitter in your noggin to usher the sweet embrace of sleep. The usual adult dosage of Resveratrol for insomnia is 15 to 30 milligrams, taken before bedtime. It's crucial to take Resveratrol only as prescribed and to avoid alcohol while using it. Common side effects of Resveratrol may include drowsiness, dizziness, headache, and memory problems, along with sleepwalking and other complex behaviors. Number 9. Ativan. Lorazepam. Livestock Ativan. The go-to for anxiety but also a sneaky player in the insomnia game. Ativan might just knock out those anxiety-induced sleep disruptions, but it could also lead to some sleepwalking escapades. The usual adult dose ranges from 1 to 2 milligrams taken before bedtime. Stick to the plan, avoid alcohol like we're playing, and keep an eye out for side effects like drowsiness, dizziness, confusion, and memory blips. Number 10. Benadryl. Diphenhydramine. Last but not least, we've got Benadryl, the trusty antihistamine that pulls double duty as a sleep aid. Need to catch some Z's? Benadryl might just do the trick. Stick to 25 to 50 milligrams before bedtime, and for the love of slumber, avoid mixing it with other drowsiness-inducing meds. Side effects? You might deal with drowsiness, dry mouth, blurry vision, constipation, and, yep, you guessed it, sleepwalking. Sleepwalking may seem like a harmless late-night adventure, but it can actually pose significant dangers to both the sleepwalker and those around them. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new medication. And if you find yourself sleepwalking or experiencing any unusual sleep behaviors, be sure to let them know ASAP. Hey, I'm Dr. V and welcome to my channel. Please check more of my videos about health and medications. And cheers to a healthy life.